Can you hear that? It gets burned really loud. She needed attention. I guess I was gone too long. Yes. Nice. Marco said hello, peasant. Cobra came in at the same time. Cobra is first on Twitch. Cobra, you're first on Twitch, but we have two other people that were first. Kobe Montana was first in the world. Now she's gone. It's cat time. Oh, that's funny. It is. Always in my house. And you got cats. It's always cat time. And Boeing 5 is here. 737 flight was awesome. Oh, you saw the 737 flight. Cool. I posted the 737 flight today. If anyone's interested, it's over on the YouTube. I posted it because I wanted to turn the audio up and just shorten it a little. So if anyone wants to watch the replay, it's amazing. So many switches. Hardly any buttons. Hardly any buttons at all. It's all switches. Few buttons to put in the flight plan. That's about it. Anyway, hello, welcome to the Sunday Cruise, where I'm going to share some things I learned. Nothing that I learned from the 737 full simulator, but some things I learned from watching Two Tone Murphy's latest stream. It was absolutely awesome. I should probably link it in here at some point. But that's why I started in this screen, because there's so many cool things. Last week you mentioned it and triggered my OCD. Using flight plan data at the end of this flight, we will have flown 7,170 nautical miles for an average of 265.5556 nautical miles. Oh my gosh. I mentioned how long we've flown. So this is how long we've flown on the highway? Ooh, dude, awesome. Thanks for doing the math. That's really cool. An average of 600. Our flight today is like 378 mile flight because we're jumping in something a little faster. If people didn't read the plan, we are in, I'm going to try the PC-12 by Carenado, not the one by SimWorks Studios, as I don't have it. And the sale ended before I could pull the trigger and decide whether I needed to get that or not. Oh, I need to reset my throttles. To completely reset my throttles. It's all different. Anyway, what was it? There was like 3 things I learned, but the main thing that I was checking out, only the early birds get to see this. So you've got these info over here, so you can decide what your map looks like. I'm in the map. You can decide what your map looks like with all of these different things. And then you have your layers. This is what I didn't know. You can decide which kind of map layer you want, whether you want, what kind of view you want. Blended view, satellite view, blended view. Ooh, look at that. I know that I recognize Red has taken some of these pictures. Now, Red Hair probably knew all this and didn't. And then you can go to advanced and take the cloud layer off. I knew you could do that. I just couldn't find it. Advanced and put the clouds back, put the precipitation in, put the wind in. This is the coolest. Zoom in a little bit. That is the coolest because not only do you have winds, but then you have, there's one more step here. Where'd it go? You can get, why am I not seeing it? You can put the wind. You can get the winds for the airports right here. Duh. Yeah, the cloud layer was bothering me since SU2. Me too. I'm always wondering, why can't I see the airport? Oh, there's clouds in the way. Look at the Bernoulli effect going through the mountains. Right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's very cool. Going right through there, coming right off the Gulf of Mexico and going over southern Mexico and into the Pacific Ocean, the South Pacific. That would be the South Pacific, right? South Pacific, a movie I still have never seen. But that's really awesome that you can do that. Or you can kind of turn it all off and just make things clearer for yourself. Off. Off. You can do that, which is the 2024 map. I mean, 2020 map or the P3D map. I had just seen that on Twitter. Oh, you had just seen it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I was, that's just one of the things. There's a whole list of things in the latest video from Two Tone Murphy. If you want to check that out on YouTube or Twitch, probably on Twitch as well. A whole list of things. I can't even remember the other thing that I was thinking of diving into, but the controls. You got to watch the video, but he shows how to back up your controls, and a lot of people have asked about this, and a lot of people have been all nutty about this. It's not an easy thing to find. It was easy for me because I already am in that area where the control backup is, but to back up your control settings is pretty simple procedure, and then you don't have to depend on Microsoft to do that. So yeah. Check out Two Tone Murphy's stream. I'm gonna seek it. I'm gonna check it out right now. Real quick, I'm gonna go over here and get the link for it because I know it can't be far, except that I watch about 100 videos a day, and so my history is really full of junk, full of stuff. Like I watched a bunch of other 737 simulators to see if they had the same difficulty with the screen, with the vision being off, and it appears that most of them do. It's not, when you look straight ahead, it looks like everything's off to the left, and that has to do with the 3-screen projector system. I don't know enough about it, but it seems like you could fix that with a little bit of a few changes. Oh my gosh, I can't find this video. I cannot. Oh, is that it? No. Wow, it's been that long since I've been staring at how-to videos. Really? It couldn't have been that long ago. Oh gosh. All right, if anyone else can find that so I could and link it in there. There's a ticket on the dev support page for a while now, multi-point for 2-person cockpits. Multi-eye point for 2-person cockpits. Well, this is actually, this was the projectors, not, it's explained in the video. Is that it? YouTube watch, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them there, going right to it. There it is. What I wish I knew sooner is what those links are. Thank you very much. And I keep hitting the wrong button. I can see that's how I felt when I removed clouds. Yeah, isn't that amazing? I like the clouds as kind of a novelty. I like the novelty that we can have clouds. As a practical point of reference for setting up my flight, they're pretty useless. They are pretty useless. It's literally the last message in general. Oh, duh. I forgot I could get it that way. Once I started the stream, I remembered that before I started the stream. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's in the Discord. Also, in general, in my Discord, if you want to learn, this is one trick, and there are 10. There are 10 really useful things that he goes over. There's this one, how to back up your controls. A lot of stuff that I already knew, but it was a good reminder. But things that, if you've done this a while, you know. If you haven't done this a while, really good things. It's like stuff I wish I knew sooner kind of a thing. And now that I'm in here, let's go to the EFB and load my flight. What is our flight today? What was that? Load flight plan from my PC. My PC is so PC. No, it isn't. Okay, so there it is. And now I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it to ATC and avionics. Even though I'm not using ATC, it always seems like it helps to send it in ATC. And did you link me to the same one, Marco? Is that the same video? That is the same video with a longer link. Okay, awesome. Awesome sauce. The replay video of the 737 MAX 8 flight that I did with Sky Command is so exciting that even my wife liked it. And she was sitting there, but she was doing a lot of her own videos while she was sitting there. But she even liked it. It's fantabulous. Okay, now that I got that in there, hopefully it'll stay in there. I will go to parking 18, and we have 6 knots. Oh, we're very calm today. That messes up the flight plan here, but hopefully it'll still be correct in the plane. Great. You know what? I totally thought, thank you. I'm glad that worked. I'm glad to have somebody let me know, because I thought I would have to put it in Adobe Podcast. It's a AI audio fixer, because I thought I would have to separate our audio from the plane audio. I didn't realize all it was a volume. That's all. So I just threw it into DaVinci Resolve and turned the volume up and did a couple edits so people don't have to sit through a 10-minute intro and a 10-minute break, and bada bing, bada boom. It's so much better. So much better. Now you can watch it anywhere, but you will not stream an airliner flight. Evening. But I will not stream. I did stream an airliner flight. What are you talking about? I streamed one the week before the full simulator flight and the week of. One moment. You know, I totally get people wanting to fly airliners, tube liners, as we call them in the helicopter world. I totally get it. But it's not, you don't even fly. We did this in a fairly realistic way, as it was a full simulator and we had the flight planned in, and the way you fly is with the autopilot. But even when hand flying, if you're following the flight plan, you're just keeping a dot in the center of a screen. That's how you hand fly it. Now, hand flying a 737 in a full simulator with FAA approved parts is so different. I had no idea how mushy they are. I didn't expect it to be mushy. It was totally mushy. And upstairs they have an A320. I'm curious, and that's even less, there's no hands-on feel there. You just switch from Coral Video Studio to DaVinci Resolve. Wow. It's amazing. I don't know why it took me so long to switch to Resolve, because I'm an idiot, I guess. I was using Adobe, and I don't need Adobe. It's so hard to use. And then someone who hired me to do a short video, Craigslist Vampire, if you want to see the most amazing short video ever, Craigslist Vampire. So he does these videos to teach Resolve, and he has a big YouTube channel. And so I thought, oh, well, I should give that a try. Oh my gosh. It is so easy and free. It's multiple tons of metal that you get moved. Yeah, the thrill of it. But come on, what do you think the funnest part was for me? If anyone who watched the stream to the end, what do you think the funnest part was? And the landings were fun, because at the end we were landing it. At the very, very end, my last landing, all the switches. The very end, my last landing was just me, no assist. So I was doing the off-road. Bingo! The four-wheeling in a full motion simulator at my home airport. Oh my God, sitting next to, of course, but we're not, of course that was the funnest part. I think that's what's entertaining my wife. It's entertaining. Phyllis Cox, hello. We're just about to get started now that we've gone through all the important stuff. And then the Pilatus is nearly as advanced as a 737, but it doesn't have as many switches. Oh, you know what I loved? You said all the switches. The switches were amazing. To be hands-on and understand that you had to pull and pull and switch, pull, and nothing was a straight, except the buttons on the FMC, which there was some complaints about calling it the MMTB. But except for the buttons on the flight computer, there's not a lot of buttons. There's just not a lot of buttons. It's all switches, and they're all, you know, you have to, what's the word? You have to be adamant about turning them. You have to be, there it is. You have to be, you know, precise. Oh, and there are some behind the scenes stuff if anyone wants to see. I think I'll show those at one of the airports. I did get some video both in the A320 and the 7, and in front of the 737. So we went in front of the sim, and we were showing the computers and stuff, showing everything we were using. On my sim, flying the F-16 from Omaha to Denver. There you go. So here I am. I put on a fancy shirt again for this Pilatus flight because it's an exec. And I thought I would go around and take stuff off individually because I've never... I don't know if I've ever flown this... Oh, that got those two things. I don't know if I've ever flown this on stream. I know I've flown it. I don't know if I've flown it on stream. And there are, what, 5 manuals from the developers for it? I think there are 5 different manuals that they give you with it. Oh, now I can't see in this view. I can't see anything. There we go. Really nice. Nicely done. This was nicely done. Then we go here. Oh, that closed on its own? Oh, interesting. If you're not next to it, it's going to close. It's kind of wild. Back in here, and I think that's about it. Oh, no. Don't forget this. I have forgotten this on many flights in many different aircraft, and then you get up in the air and it doesn't work. This would probably tell me if it was, I hope it would tell me if that was left on. Then we check all these. One of the checklists is a full check. One of the 5 manuals that you can get is a full checklist that goes, starts outside and goes through everything that you actually would go through in the real world. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty involved. I was impressed. And there's a jet version. This is just a turboprop. This is just a jet engine with a propeller on front. But there's a jet version. Seems rather quiet out here, maybe because I turned things down already. So I noticed that there's a door back here. Let's see what this does. Does it stay open? It does. Oh! It's one of my pet peeves with the sim. I love that, and I can't actually get in until I put myself in there. And then, how would I close it? Do I have to go to the back to close it? Maybe. Or is there a switch or a button here? All right, let's get started. Oh, I should do it correctly, shouldn't I? Since I'm in an advanced aircraft, let's do this. At least I'll see about these checklists. Chocks removed, external power as required. So, where's my external power? What's it pointing at? Where is it pointing? Oh, that's always a tough one. Is it pointing outside? I would probably have to call for external power. Never mind. I'm gonna, rudder visual inspection. Oh, this is from the outside. Pre-flight inspection external. Before starting engine. We're gonna start here. Avionics master on. Parking brakes set. So, battery switch. Oh, okay. No, that's where it starts. Avionics master on is up here. And I found it yesterday. Shoot. Oh, it is this. Okay. So this is a good example. These you would have to pull down and switch. I can tell by the type of the shape now after being in the 737 sim. These you couldn't just switch them like that. Parking brake set, it is. Let's double check. There it is, over there. Standby power on. That is here. Oh, really? I didn't do that before. Standby power check. EBS test. Starting engine. Okay, before flight is done. Navgraph lights on. No, that's not what it says. Beacon on. Cast check. So I'm just checking to see that everything is correct, I guess. Engine master 2 on. That's up here. Hey, I got it right. It's guessing. Yesterday I just guessed on all this. What's the After I reach Denver, I'll change aircraft to 930 and then fly from Denver to KAC. KASE is... I don't remember what that is. Stream died, but it's back. Oh, really? Oh, no. Should I go back and start all over? Should I go back to the beginning? Aspen, which was one of the nicest airports in the sim. Aspen's nice, yes. What do you say? Should I go all the way back and begin again? Okay. I was not planning on doing that. This is one of the easiest starts. Oh, so when you put the ignition on. Engine master on, starter push. Oh, it's on auto. I get it. So starter push, but then we gotta kind of watch things. Engine coming up. You can see here. Engine coming up. And actually my favorite view for this is right here. Even though there's not any kind of exhaust effect, I still love this right here. It's very quiet. Very quiet. Aspen. Got it. Here comes somebody in something. But I also noticed when he was going through...
What I have for your starters today is a potato encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
I also noticed when Two-Tone was going through his settings, sound settings, which I never think about, is I could turn down things for multiplayer. I just never want to. But I never think about it. Check the oil pressure. You check. Generator on. Check. Generator 1 and 2 on. It really seems like there's more than that. That's a very... Before takeoff. Okay, there it is. Flaps set for takeoff position. All right, so what are the flaps now and what is takeoff? I'm just going to put it here at 15. Flight controls free and correct. We didn't do this in the simulator until way late, and again, it's just amazing.
Look on the stream, fly
on
the stream.
What was that? Somebody's lurking. Oh, I see my stream elements just came back up, so I did lose the stream. Did somebody put a lurk in, or was that an accident? Am I live? Am I live? I don't think YouTube lost anything. I think YouTube's been going the whole time, but I'm not on... I'm not actually watching on the Twitch, because it seems to eat my computer side, my computer. It seems to be too much. There it is. So I am live now. It says I've been on for 4 minutes. Oh, sucky suck. 4 minutes. Wow. I've been on for longer than 4 minutes. I've been streaming almost 25 minutes. Nearly 25 minutes. Time for a third computer and monitor. Thank you. Thank you, Dano. Had to reload the stream. Well, it did die. It did die, I see. Okay, flight controls free and correct. I didn't check this one, but we're good, and I know where my reverse thrust is. Oh, I can cycle the reverse thrust now for a test. Yep. Reverse thrust, check. There we go, because they probably weren't going to do that. Inertial separator on, that is here. Open, I guess. Landing light on. Oh, okay, good, because I thought it was skipping that. Landing light on. Strobe is, strobe on for takeoff. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. And it's got no slow speed because it's a single throttle aircraft. So the prop and the throttle are all on that single lever. So it doesn't really have a taxi speed. You just got to use the brakes. Still over Nebraska. Soon we'll reach Colorado. Nice, nice. We are, I didn't even mention, we are on the, I got to use beta then. Oh, that's true, I could use beta. I was just using the brakes. Turbo, so no mixture to fiddle with. Oh, that's true. Well, there's a prop or a conditioner level. Most of these turboprops have a conditioner lever that you pull back to idle for moving around. So I guess maybe you do just use beta. BTW KSE is my sim and IRL. Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh, you got a nice IRL hub. Very nice. Who makes this pizza? This is the Carenado. Keep it clean and conditioned. Clean and conditioned. A little soap and conditioner for idle. Here, let me put this in. So this is from, I got this with the version of the sim I bought, but it's available in the marketplace if you got a smaller, a version with smaller planes. I got the biggest version this time around just so I'd have all the planes to fly with when I'm doing this kind of thing. When I'm doing the whole, no, 12. What are you doing? There we go. Just so I can see everyone flying around. What is Zach doing back there? What the heck? Okay, I'm going to release the brake. And brake test. Very good. And we'll just taxi fast. Also, I'm going to turn on my head tracking. It is also to have, I mentioned this when I was doing the full sim. If anyone has ever thought about building a full simulator like Smitty did, if you fly the same aircraft all the time, I would go for it. It's totally worth it. Because having massive screens, most people that do it at home use monitors. Having monitors set up, especially if they fix the alignment problem, is like, it's so much better. I mean, obviously, if you use VR, it's very close. If you just use a VR setup, that's kind of similar, but you don't have the cockpit sitting there, like everything right there, just nutty. Are you going to pick an airport? I mean, an airport. I picked the airport. Are you going to pick a runway? By the way, this is a stall aircraft for the size. Oh my gosh, I've got 20 knots. I've got 20 knots. It looks like 3.6 is our runway. And that is to my left. Yeah, 20, 13. Oh, now it died to 13 knots. Gust to 20. Where did I just see where there was 60 knot gust somewhere? And someone was flying it. That's like, you wouldn't. It's nice, but you can't fly in 60 knot gusts. Okay, I've got room. I got enough room here. Whenever I like, there we go. I'm reading my own notes. I'm reading my own notes. So we're, we'll do a quick briefing. We are doing the Pan American Highway, and we are now in Mexico. In Mexico, for a lot of Mexico, it follows the 190, which I had a hard time finding, and so I improvised a little bit. And we're going to do a lot of the flight plan there. There is the 190 there. I found it once we get across here. And we're stopping in Oaxaca. We're stopping in the state of Oaxaca, and I believe this is the city of Oaxaca, unless I've got something wrong. Now, I added this in. There's a new flight plan in the Discord, because I realized I I messed up here, and I set it as a waypoint right next to the airport instead of the airport. So you still have a waypoint going there, but we are going to land at that airport, I imagine, because it's 112 miles away. And we're going to try and avoid the mountains, unlike what I did there. Oh, yeah, I was having a lot of trouble with the... autopilot working, and I read some of the forums, and in the passenger version, the straight-up passenger version, it seems to have more problems. So I should test it now.
Autopilot.
Yes. It's working. Nope, it's not coming on. We'll see if it does. We'll see if it works. It's fine if it doesn't, because hand flying this is a piece of cake. I mean, it acts like it has a assist program in it. Reggie is here. Hey, I was watching your flight in the real sim. Nice work, but I'm not finished well. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, keep watching. It's very entertaining. But, of course, it's there all the time. It's not live, so you can watch it all day long. We had a really good time. I also had a good time in Southern California. We did a lot of stuff. Went to a great big dam. Way too much to even get into one stream. And I didn't know... Let's take off and then I'll talk. Oh yeah, I could have read the thing about takeoff, but I'm going to do it this way. This worked yesterday. Oh, wait. Nope. Brakes are off. Airspeed alive. Full throttle. And we should lift off right here, right? Yes, there we go. That took longer than I thought. What's my altitude? 1800. That took a while. Gear up. Love the gear sound on this guy. Flap was up. 1 degree of flap. It's going to 0. 132 knots. Trimming, trimming, trimming. For some reason I thought I saw rain, but I'm just seeing reflections on the windshield. Ground proximity. Oh, whatever. Gosh, what a baby. Oh, I also forgot to set my autopilot before taking off, which is a no-no. You're really supposed to set it before you take off. Imagine executive airlines having their own pilots, maintenance workers, baggage handlers, and plane washers, car washers, but for aircraft. They do. Executive airlines, well, some private owners have all that. Well, they have FBOs. The FBOs have all that. Absolutely. First, why don't you set your heading, dude? Okay. I want my heading to be... Oh, yeah, I learned something. I can press this. Learned that yesterday. This should go right-click. Yeah, that's where I'm in. And right-click here. I should be on my altitude, and now I can press heading and alt. And now we'll see if this works. Yeah, now the autopilot's on. Okay, pull the prop back so I don't get too fast. We'll sit here at 5,200 for a moment. We will have to climb. And what is the red? What's all that red? Is that airspace or something? Oh, ground proximity. That's not even close. That is not even close, Mr. Aircraft. Okay, let's get over towards our flight plan and we'll see if nav works. You not adjusting synthetic view on your left panel. You're not not using synthetic view on your left panel. Oh, is that what that is? Not using synthetic view on your left panel. But who needs it? I've got the outside view. Oh, that was another weird thing about flying a full-on 737 simulator. No, really no outside view. You never look outside. You're always using the panel to fly with, and that was kind of weird. You look outside for landing at the very last few miles, but you're using the instruments just all the time. Okay, I'm getting pretty close. I'm going to see if it'll pick up the nav. See if this will work. Doesn't appear to. Oh my gosh, it didn't work. What happened? Is my, oh, you spelled it wrong. Try again. Try again. I'm at 213 knots. We're at 4,900, which I'm not sure why it didn't hold. Why it doesn't hold the altitude, I'm just not sure. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, bummer. Let me see, is my... Yeah, I've been having trouble with the flow not starting. So that's why it didn't work, because flow did not start. There it is. Now it works. Yeah, it doesn't always start with the sim. It's very strange. 211. What is my heading? I have 30 knot winds. South-southwest. It doesn't actually have your... Oh, there it is. 254. So I think I should be at 2... Oh, no. There it is. Is it following the flight plan? Also, where is synthetic vision? You need... that's down here, right? Yeah, this thing is so involved. I shouldn't be flying this. No, it's not picking up the plan. It's not picking up on what I'm laying down, and I'm not sure why. Is it? Yeah, it's still using the heading. Do I have to turn that off in order to be on nav? Or am I on the wrong nav? Vertical speed. Oh, that's wrong. I see. Wait a minute. That is wrong. I need that. There we go. That should have me on nav when I'm close enough. I'm well above these hills. Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to the stream. What is going on? Turn that down a little, turn that on. On the left panel, the gray button that says overlay, then top checkbox. All right. Hello everyone. What's happening? Vertigo Cyclone here. Midlife is in the 400. Dype is here. Blah Formula 3. Tail rotor. Zach. Marco's right there. Melvin Leroy. Howdy, howdy. How are ya? And then we got Nova Stuff and Dano and DOQN. Cobra. Celestial Navigator. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, I got to go back and read Marco's post really quick. So he said on the left panel, the gray button that says overlay, then top left box. On left panel, the gray button on the left panel, the gray button that says, so this is the left panel, the gray button that says overlay, nav, MSI. I think he means here, detail, VFR. No, this is all my nav stuff. Where's the gray button that says overlay? This is gonna drive people crazy, sorry. I'm not prepared. I've got traffic on the display. On the display. Oh, it says overlay on the display. SV off. Synthetic vision off. Okay, so it's this. This? Nope. Nope. Up. Up. Okay. Overlay. There it is. Oh, and okay, and now we want synthetic vision. So we got traffic, WX, Synthetic vision on. Is that this one then? Boom! All right, thank you, Marco. Once again, I know you love flying this. Now how do I get my nav to work? Do I have to turn this off? Nope. It won't follow that. It doesn't want to do it. Look at all the red aircraft because they're so close. It does not want to follow that. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. We'll just squeak over here like this. Get back on the plan. So this is because I'm feeling like following a flight plan simply because I flew that 737 sim, and it's I have to intercept it. So I thought that I had. Am I not close enough? I mean, it's right here, right? This is my course. What Red said, you need to go more right. Oh, okay, so I do need to be closer. I'm too far away. The thing is, it seemed like I went right through it, going the other way. Turn in the direction of the heading, turn, then hit nav, and when it gets to the... Oh, okay, so when it gets to the line, it'll do it. So nav is on, heading is on, nav is on, so it should pick it up. Roger, check, roger. Roger that. Check it. Nice out here. We got a nice day in Mexico. Super nice day in the mountains of Mexico. I'm still parched from spending 3.5 days in Southern California, where it was between 81 and 85 degrees while we were there. Absolutely awesome. There are pictures in the IRL travels in the Discord if anyone wants to check it out. I should put some more. Isn't that amazing? But I'm too low. So this I figured out the other day. Where'd I go with it? Let's bring the alt up. Let's bring this up to about 65, I think. Bring that up to there, and then flight level change. This is just like the big boys. Just like the big boys. Pretty nuts. These nuts. B2W, I'm dashing at 500 knots, 5,000 feet. You're doing 5,000 feet at 500 knots. Yeah, you're moving. You are moving. So our flight coming back from Burbank was 2 hours late. And we were not that happy about it. It was almost 3 hours late by the time we got off the ground. So I'm not that happy about it. And then we look over, and the flight next to us, they're looking at the gear underneath the wheel well of the gear, front gear, and nose gear. And they're not looking too happy. Okay, that's not enough altitude. Do that again. They're not looking too happy about it. And then the pilot actually is talking out the window. I've never seen this. He's actually talking out the window to the ground crew and pointing and talking out the window. Obviously, he's got a bell going off. And then he jumps out of the aircraft and runs down the ramp. They haven't loaded passengers. Runs down the ramp and starts looking under there. And not satisfied, he tells his co-pilot to come down. Co-pilot, pilot, 4 ground crew, 4 gate crew. Still not enough. I'm not comfortable with this. Whoops. And finally, they start waving. No one's loaded in yet. What's Cobra flag? No one's loaded in yet. So they start waving over the pushback because he was just right there and everyone's outside. And they push that thing away. There it goes. It caught it. The nav has caught it. Nice. Nice. All right. Sweetness. It also is pretty up here sometimes. We went to 34,000 feet going between Burbank and San Francisco for a short conversation. We had about 5 minutes of conversation, and then we were briefing for landing. At 8,000 feet, I took over manually. We turned the autopilot off. It was quite fun. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm locked in. That's probably what I do wrong whenever I can't get the nav to work. That's probably the problem. I can just do this now. Let's go back here and hang out. Look at this place. Luxury. That is a whole lot nicer. You can't quite stand up, but it's still nicer than first class in most airports. Airplanes. As usual, it's typical Carenado, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Everything's brand new. And oh, they have this. Does this work? It does work. Oh, it does. I can't get it to work, but yeah, it does. So if we get too much sun. Nice. Very nice. Oops. I'm not sure what the Simmerk Studios one would give you that this doesn't have. Not quite sure. Yeah, probably as soon as we get over these mountains, I will be descending again, right? I've got some more mountains. The airport is at 84 feet. So we will need to descend into the airport eventually. Oh, we can descend now. I'm looking at my flight plan. Yes, and right after these, we can go ahead and descend. We don't need to be in these clouds. It's not necessary. Let's go 2,000. Hopefully there'll be less wind than yesterday, but yesterday I landed in about 500 feet because of the winds. 1900, that looks good. Flight level change. Now, am I slow enough? I am. I'm gonna watch what happens. It shouldn't get over this red line, right? We shouldn't go past that, speed-wise. It should not let us. I'm not gonna touch my throttle, I'm gonna just see what happens. At first. What is that now? What is that, a shark? Oh, it's that one. Grandpa, what's up? Oh, is that your own blurb? Is that your own special blurb that you made just for you? It's perfect. Our winds are 40 at 20. 2040. It does have auto throttle, but I don't have it on, right? I don't have it turned on. I'm trying to do something on my own. Yeah, auto throttle is right there. I haven't programmed all the speeds in there. And I wanted to see it will, when you put in flight level change, it won't let you go into the red, right? It will go at the maximum speed it can without overdoing it. That's what I wanted to check. So it won't actually let you go too fast. But you can turn it all off and just descend. No, that's not your own personal blurb. Nice, nice. Everything is, oh, shut up. I almost said something that I'm not supposed to say on the on the stream. Never say those words. Never mind. It looks very nice. It's very pretty. A little sim superstition here. The Carenado one, it has a glass cockpit? Yes, it does. Wait a minute. Does the South by Southwest, does the Sim Works not have a glass?
Tool that can help us later.
Does the other one not have a glass cockpit? You have to switch the AT to manual, otherwise it will use the speed in the flight plan. Oh, okay. I didn't know the flight plan had speeds. I thought you had to turn on auto throttle, so you don't have to turn on auto throttle for it to actually use the auto throttle? I did not know that the PC-12 came with anything but a glass cockpit. I guess it has been around a while, so there must be round dial versions. Those would be very old. I forget how old it didn't when I tried it earlier today, unless I missed something. What? You tried it earlier, and you had round dials? Because there is a freight version. I'm in the luxury version. I'm in the luxury, pure luxury. And as I was just in Hollywood, and so everything's luxury and the Burbank and stuff. Now it looks like the synthetic vision turned off. I guess it's just flat there. I guess it's just flat. Set it to manual, then turn AT. Oh, I see what you mean. Set it to manual and then turn the auto, turn for speed. What if I just want to use the throttle? AT, push, Mach. Oh, manual right there. I get you. Right there. And then you turn to the speed you want. It had already set it to, I think, the best speed because I used the, what's it called? Oh, altitude change. Because I used altitude change. I think it had already set it kind of on its own. There we go. Now it's on. It should take me to that pink dot. And I have 28 miles. 28.8. I'm low enough to start my descent. I barely need a descent. I'm at 1980. Remember 1980, anyone? 1980. What were we looking at? My wife was looking at info on a football player, the quarterback for Denver. Speaking of Denver, quarterback for Denver who broke his ankle in the playoff. Not good. He played for the Ducks, where I lived for one season. Broke his ankle. He was born in 2000. Or was it 2001? No, he was born in 2000. In case you weren't feeling old today, I know some of you are going to think that's yesterday. Oh, nice. Dano's over there in the Cyclone. The Vertigo. Cyclone must be the livery, huh? Oh, yeah. I've always been kind of a fan of this plane. I don't know why. Part of it is the looks. Part of it is the fact that it is a jet. It's like a jet that you can fly that is I can't say it's reasonably priced, but a lot of private owners fly these. They also fly them for medical reasons a lot. Transportation of patients. There are several charities that pilots donate their time in aircraft to with the PC-12. But it's just a sleek looking thing, you know? It's sleek looking. Oh, there we are. A400M. Now that's probably flies a lot like the 737-8 that I flew. There's probably some similarities. That's European though. It's going to be different. The A320 is totally automated. Like, what do you do? Yeah, amazing. Amazing how much there is to do. Oh, there's some pylons. Got some pylons down here. Oh, I haven't done this today. Here we go, TBM 930 action. You've got live. Oh, that's what that is over there. Oh, whoa. We saw a massive. I just went back to the menu and looked. Unless Carenado did a 2024 upgrade, you're in the Asobo one. Flip! Oh, I thought this was by Carenado. Only the Asobo and Asobo ones have cargo VIP. I thought this Asobo one was, well, my confusion, my fault. I thought Carenado made the Asobo one. I thought that's who made it. I'm pretty sure that's who makes it, because when I put in Carenado, it comes up with this aircraft, doesn't it? Did I do that wrong? So did they update it for 2024? No, I'm confused. That's why I was saying. Oh wait, I did miss something. Okay, there we go. Now we got some action. It's not easy going that fast. You're missing some gates. Is Red Heron, are you high score on the Red Bull yet? Red Bull air races? I was expecting to see you up in there. You were looking at the 2021, okay. I am getting sidetracked watching Red Heron, and it's time for me to descend and do my thing. Aha! Okay, I'm coming back over here. That is too fun. I need to do a lot of stuff. I need to plan my approach as we have a 49 knot wind. Hello! 49 knots. 3.6. I think I'll take 3.6. 346 at 47 is what my winds are saying. 346 at 47. So we're going to switch back to heading, right? And we're going to go this way. Here we go. And we're going to kind of fly like we're still okay. We're actually, it's 84 feet and we're at 1,900. Yeah, 1,900. We'll just descend a little bit. We don't need to be super low. We'll descend that far. And auto throttle is coming off. Oops. It's interesting because if you, it's almost like if you fly these modern aircraft correctly, there's more to do. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of work here. Okay, I got my runway coming up. I'm on an extended base. And I'm gonna slow her down. Auto throttle is off. It does slow down quick. When you turn off AT, it stays active until you physically move your throttle. Oh, okay. I moved it now. I like that about this. Everything stays in trim when you turn the autopilot off. And with so many aircraft, you turn the autopilot off and it goes all nutty. I see why you like this. Marco. It's nice. It's nice. I've left my landing lights on the whole time because we haven't been at altitude. Landing lights have stayed on. I've got nav strobe wing. My landing gear. Yeah, gear can come down now. Gear. Oops, that's my autopilot. I didn't need to turn that off. Let's do gear down. Nice, I see somebody's got a Honda Jet right out there. The Honda Jet. Lazy Dave. Very similar performance-wise. First degree of flaps coming in. And let's get lined up for base a little better. Autopilot is going to come off as soon as I straighten out. Although I could use it almost to the ground. There's an auto land on this, right? Does this have auto land? There's a car dealership near us called Auto Land. When you turn off AT. Phyllis is changing aircraft for next flight. I don't need flaps. I have 40 knots of wind. As soon as I turn, it's going to slow me to nothing. My wind is not up there. I have wind somewhere, right? I'm going to die trying to figure out my aircraft as I come in. Not the time to... Oh, yeah, I'm moving sideways now. Oh, it does not have auto land. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it did. I wonder if the jet does. It can be slower. It can actually be slower. We're a little low. And I'm putting power back in because we're turning into massive amounts of wind. Where did I just see wind on here? I just saw it. 273 at 46. That can't be the wind. Nope. It could be. Let's see here. Nope. Yeah, nope. Not time to be looking at this. Oh, that doesn't have it anyway. Never mind. Okay. Pulling the power back. Keep it above stall. I have 1 degree, 15 degrees of flaps. 1 notch, 15 degrees. And it will just stop if I pull the power off. It'll just stop. Absolutely stop. Lower right left panel. Lower right left panel. Lower right. Where? Oh, left panel. Here. Lower right. Oh, now it looks like I only have 5 knots of wind now, if that's correct. Looks like down here I've only got 5 knots. Or do I have 43 knots at 7? It is nice to have the airport straight in front of me, though, I'll tell you that. Okay, more flaps. Not sure about this wind. Oh, look. There's our airport right there. We have to go by it to land here. I'm going to have to figure this out when I land. It looks like I've got a lot of wind. Oh, yeah, there we go. There it is. Brake. No beta even needed. Doesn't even need it. Let me just look real quick over here. So I am still showing 38 knots of wind. Now when I go over here, 38 knots, and that, oh, right there. No, that's airspeed. True airspeed is 37 knots. Where's my wind? He said wind is lower right of left panel. So this is the left panel, lower right. 22 degrees, 20 turn ground speed 0. 22C. Can't compute it on the. Okay, I knew. I had a feeling. I thought maybe I could just see it. Okay, we're good. I'm on the ground. I see by my map it's 41 knots. The wind is 41 knots, so we'll need to be taking off from the same runway. No, I don't want to close my mats. Same in the TBM. So it's a bit like the H140 and H160 and etc. Let me check my plan. Let's bring up the, there it is. So our next airport is a little ways out there. $46 miles and 56 miles, so it's just about 100 miles. Oh, yeah, just about 100 miles to the next airport. Well, at this speed, we can do that, right? That's not long. That's a pretty short distance. I'm gonna take off from here. What do you think? I think I have enough room. Here comes the A400M. Here it comes. One moment. One moment, folks. Nice. Nice. So do I need flaps for a 40-knot wind takeoff? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Let's set my heading, though. I still can't see the heading well enough on here. I just can't see it well enough. 272. I lied. 272, and set this at 2,000 for now. Heading 272. Or 2660. We'll just move that a little bit. Oh, wait. 002. Oh, that's my speed. 272. Okay, we're ready. We are ready. Isn't this awesome? And then I think I'll do break, and as soon as we come back, I'll do some behind the scenes. I'll probably put those on YouTube too, but you know, one thing a day. He's taking off with a 40-knot tailwind.
Takeoff.
Why does it say that? No takeoff. Why does it say that? No takeoff. What does that mean? I'm not going fast enough? Because I kind of could figure that out. There we go. Still saying no takeoff. What's it talking about? It's just a smart looking aircraft. So's the TBM. I mean, the competition is the TBM. Also a great looking aircraft. And I'm going to 272. I said 2,000. 800. There's my heading. Oh, right into some mountains. Beautiful. I could skirt around those mountains. My flight plan, I think, goes around them. Here, and what I have not done today, I've not done this. Look at that. It's a freaking jet. I didn't like that. I did not like that. Come on, dude, relax. 47, I see. There's my win. 47 knot cross. Now I get you. As always, thanks guys. So here, oh, I'm way above my altitude that I had assigned for myself. My self-imposed altitude. Autopilot is already set. Just turn it on. And we'll get back over there where I was going. I think we'll just miss this mountain. Relax the feet. We're back on track. Fantastic. So here's the latest YouTube video. If anyone didn't see it, you can go right there and grab it. And now I need to get... So to go to my flight plan, let's see. Check some things. Yeah, this is where I'm going to need like 8,000 feet, yeah? I need 9,000 feet to be comfortable. Okay. And I can hit that, and when we get close enough, it will work. Flight level change now. And we need 9,500. Uh-oh, why isn't this doing it? Why didn't it do the flight level change? What's wrong? Something's amiss. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Something broke. It could be the high winds. Those will mess you up sometimes. It's not changing the flight level. Let's go. Let's steer away from the mountain and figure out why my flight level is not changing. Sometimes high winds will mess up so that she goes up. Speed too high for flight level change. Speed is too high? Oh, really? But that doesn't make sense. Gotta dial down. Oh, well, that's interesting. I would have thought, how can it be too high? You can't be a... okay, now I can do it. You can't be on the bug already. Oh, I see. So that's the bug. And once I slow down, will it climb? Now I'm on my... It's catching my plan. Let me cycle this again and see what it does. It's not climbing. When you clip, you lose speed, right? When you climb, you lose speed. So if the bug is there, then it won't start climbing. So now that it's below the bug, but it still won't climb. That all makes sense, but it's still not climbing. Little cheat. I gotta go. Gotta climb. My flaps are up, right? My gear's up, yes. Gear's up, 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 up. On the flight plan. Oh, I have to put my bug way below the current speed. Oh, you mean I have to adjust this? I have to adjust this bug. This bug. Okay. I thought it was doing that for me. So that bug has to be lower, and then we'll hit flight level change. There we go. I see. You see now that you are climbing your speed? Yes. I see this now. NMI, it looks like I'm on the flight plan. Okay. I think I got it. This auto throttle kind of works whether you want it to or not. Well, flight level change is using auto throttle. There we go. Awesome. Oh, now we got an F-35 with us. Boy, you can hear it too. We have something in front of me? So now can I speed up at all, I wonder? Nope. Oh, I see. No. Okay. Woo! Technology. It's an amazing thing. It is an amazing thing. Also, things are working. Well, yesterday I was getting more problems, but yesterday I was flying around Burbank. And Burbank's a hard place for the flight sim. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. I thought it might be hard coming back to the sim after flying in an actual full flight sim. Of course, you can speed up. Your climb rate will be... Oh, okay. It'll just slow the climb rate. Now we're good. 9.4. Now we're good. It's going to speed back up. Little Nabap says we're going to... I thought it said 9.5. I swear mine says 9,500. That's what I'm getting. Are you sure it's not for the whole flight you're talking about? I'm just looking at the next airport. I'm not seeing 11,000. I'm actually not seeing 11,000 anywhere. I'm seeing 9,500 for the whole thing. Maybe I don't have it programmed right. $11,000 before waypoint 2. Well, okay, that's a little ways out there. And that makes no sense. Waypoint 2, oh, before waypoint 2. I'm still seeing my highest point at 9,500. I don't see 11,000. I don't see 11K. Sorry about bringing everyone with me while I stared at the map. So this next mark is a waypoint. This is waypoint 1, and then we're going to turn 56 miles to the next airport. And then at the next airport, I'm going to get some water and a protein bar. Because I bought some protein bars for snacks for the plane. So I might as well eat them. Oh, and look at out here. Look how gorgeous. Look at this place. Southern Mexico, near Oaxaca, state of Oaxaca. I think we're going to make our 300 knot trip today. 300 knots, 300 miles, not knots. 300 nautical miles. Again, I say something. I'm jinxing it. I'm sorry. So what am I at? I'm at 9,620. We'll see if I, oh, do I need to set? No, that's right. 9680 is what I have it set at. So my altimeter, I think, is right. Oh, here, that's what I should do. There we go. Look at those nice shots. So that's a G1000 dash, right? That's a G1000, pretty much, in the TBM. I'm really waiting for the update, the SimWorks Studios Kodiak update, because they said they got the G1000 working much better in that. So I'm very curious how that works, how that is. And that is a true bush plane. I mean, these planes are also used in the bush and slightly longer runways. The 930 and the PC-12. They're using the PC-12 jet in the bush. You have 13 minutes left. My cat just flew by my door at 1,000,000 miles an hour. She's having fun. There she goes again. She's having a play. Timmy is not really a bush plane. Well, no, it isn't. I know. Can be. It is a corporate taxi. It's also used for medical transport. That's what both of these, yeah, corporate taxi, corporate bush plane. Kitty zoomies, indeed. Low wings, typically not bush. Well, that's true, but the PC-12 was designed specifically to be used on shorter strips. And so they do use it in places like Africa and Papua New Guinea for bush airports. Obviously larger ones, but it has super strong landing gear just for that. You know who likes to use it in the bush? This plane. Short is fine, but the tiny wheels on this baby. It has little baby wheels. Not for the soft field. Not so much for the soft field. Hard surface bush airports. Look at that. It turned on its own. The autopilot is working. Oh, here I am. Absolutely amazing. Everything's working. I really like this panel, this suite. It's not even a panel. It's a suite of instruments. Yeah, that's compared to these wheels. Look how big those are. Those are like fighter aircraft wheels. Those are gigantuan. Those really are pretty good size when you compare it to the TVM. Forgiving, much more forgiving. TBM 930 can be used for long runways at bush airports. Good. So that's somebody concurs. Longer runways at bush airports. Is the TBM's even more than the PC-12, isn't it? I think it's more money. It's slightly more than I can afford. Here are 3 of them for sale. 3 listings on controller.com. Oh, it's not loading. Oh, that's odd. There we go. And they're 3.5. 3.5 or call for price. So I'm thinking 3.5 is a fairly rare number. 3.5. PC-12. 6 listings on control. No, 61 listings on controller.com. They cost call for price. If you have to ask the price, oh, here's one 4.3. Pilatus is actually more. It's a bigger air. It's got more room. 2013, 4.3. Call for price. Call for price. 5.125. 4.7. 3.4. There's one for 3.4. Comparable. Comparable. How to pronounce the airport we are heading to. Oh, okay, cool. Let me see this. I have to pause. Pause that. And then I'm going to get a copyright strike for playing this. Wait a minute. Let me turn things. Let me adjust my volume. I want to hear this. This way I don't have to pronounce it. This is how I would pronounce the airport for where we're going.
Xoxocotlán. Xoxocotlán.
Xoxocotlán. I would not ever. Can you guys hear that? I would.
Xoxocotlán.
What about it? What if you're Italian or Irish?
Xoxocotlán.
Xoxocotlán. Nope, no Italian, no Irish, nothing. Nothing but the standard, whoops. Standard accent. Female. Standard accent in female. That's cool. Does the Pilatus have a radar dome attached to the left wing? Does the Pilatus have a radar dome attached to the left wing? Yes, it does. There it is, right there. I don't know how else it could do all the sophistications. It's a very sophisticated aircraft. And one could be yours for just 3.4. If you get it, please come by and give me a ride. Between 3.4 and up. 3.4 and up. Which, if you're looking at helicopters, you get a lot more compared to the H-160. Okay, not a lot more. You get a little more. Oh, I'm using my old tools. I don't need all the tools that I use normally. I can look at this. I have 33.9 miles to go, and it is at 4,000 foot. Now we're in the mountains. We have a 4,000 foot runway. Currently, where we are, we have a 23 knot wind. Airport is 18 knots. 050 at 18. Current conditions at the airport. 050 at 18. So I think we're going to want 1. And we're going to have a 1. But we're going to only need... it's not going to be as bad as the last one. That's my other left. It's on my left, right? See, left? Look. I'm looking left, okay? And there's the dome. Obviously, yeah, okay, right, left. It's on the wing. My sim, Infinite Flight, has its own developers who have made their own model of the TBM 930, which is accessible via subscription paid by a month, 6 months or yearly payment. Your sim, meaning the sim you're using, or is that actually your sim? Do you actually, did you develop it? 'Cause sometimes people come in and they develop it. There's a million reasons why I fly Microsoft Flight Sim, but there's a lot of good sims out there. Yes, sir. That's correct, Marco. We're in the mountains and we're going to stay in the mountains. It means that we don't have as much of a descent. Oh, sim that I'm using, because I asked this seriously because developers come in that have made their own airplanes or sims or whatever. So cool. Pretty sure there's a TBM in X-Plane. I don't think there's a TBM in DCS World. There's quite a few of them out there. Partly I'm in 2024 because I love the scenery, and we can do this with all these different aircraft. We can fly together. We got more complicated. We can even add sims, but right now that's not it's hard to do. It's a little difficult. Yeah, I'm not high enough to get over that mountain, am I? What am I at? Is this, let me set my altimeter and see if that's wrong. Yeah, a little bit. That's gonna bring me down, not up. I think I can make it. Or I could just turn and set myself up for the landing better. I'm sure the approach for the airport does not go right over these mountains. Marco's even lower than I am. Is there just me and Marco in the PC-12? I think so. I think we're the only ones. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not at 11K. My little nav maps disputes your little nav maps. Look at that. Got room to spare. It's not even telling me that I'm getting too close. Landing now in sim. You own a 930 in real life? Do you really? Where are you at again? You said Aspen. Aspen. That is a very nice aircraft. Congratulations. I'm still... Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work. Quickly now, quickly. There we go. Get me out of trouble here. Okay, I would have made it. I would have been fine. Well, I'm doing this purely for entertainment purposes, so I hope it's not too embarrassing. I do get real pilots that watch, but you know, I'm not. I don't really fly, as you may have noticed, to real world standards. I gotta get lined up somehow for this airport.
It's only a game.
Yeah, that's
Why
it.
you have to be mad?
We've got mountains everywhere. I hope my little airport is right in here. Oh, it's not. It's on the other side. Okay, let's take the autopilot off, and we're just gonna maneuver through these mountains. Cruise right in there. There we go. Aspen is a really nice airport. Nice spot to live, especially if you own a TBM 930. I'm hoping what I'm doing will work. I think it will. And dodge these hills. Yeah, isn't it? It's amazing. It is amazing out here. Look at that. Yeah, this will work. The weather's cooperating. Oops. Turn my sim sounds up and I forgot. Turn the music down, didn't turn the sim sounds up. There's my airport. There. Bring in flaps. Oh, I'm too fast. There we go. I'm gonna take my wings off. Okay. I did notice on both of my flights going to Burbank and coming back, they waited till very last minute to put flaps in. They waited quite a while. They came in fast. So curious about the plane that next to me where obviously the plane broke. I'm really curious if they canceled that flight. Deer coming down. I'll have to try some actual approaches in this aircraft because I bet it's really easy. I bet it does them very nicely. This works great. Super high, so let's close the throttle and just dive right down there. Now it looks like I have 21 knots. And I think I have 1,000,000 feet of runway. I need about 500 of that. Especially if I put in... You're not a real serious pilot. Well, if you are flying your TBM, I'm sure you're a very serious pilot. Unless you have a pilot for your TBM. I am serious when I fly real aircraft. It's not as fun. You gotta be on it. Okay, it's more fun because you're in the real world, but it's, yeah, it's nerve-wracking. It's not the same. Look at that crosswind. Oh, I'm still high though. Let's get down there. Still high. Doesn't look like it. Oh, big runway. I forget. Big runway. There it is. There's my first one. Let's get that second light. There it is. There's my second light. Leaving the last notch in as we have a ton of wind. And I'm not going to brake much because I've got a ways to go to the taxiway. Whoop, big freeze. Got a ways to go. Oh, did you see that? That was some great little effects there. Great effects. Very nice. I hope I'm on my screen. Oh, I am. Sometimes I'll do that and I'll be on somebody else's screen. Whoops. Whoops. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the other one. Oh, it's there. I rarely use my beta and I couldn't find the button while I was flying. Nova stuff is in the Eurofighter. There's no parking here. We are going to have a snack or two. I'm serious during taxi, takeoff, and landing, but often chillax afterwards. Nice. Nice. There we go. E-brake on. And I'm going to leave her running because it's a sim and it doesn't matter. We're going to jump out for just a moment. Hang out. There's probably an air show going on. Are we good, Red Heron? Are we all good? Oh, you're right there. No, that's type. That's type. Okay, we'll see you in one moment. There it is. Hey, that plane looks wrong. That looks wrong. The wheels are the wheels are wrong. They're upside down. They're wrong. What is happening? Intercrosser, what's going on? Welcome in. Marco says, and today's mid-flight break snack is pimento cheese spread on freshly baked assaggio cheese bread. Nice! I had a protein bar, which is basically just a candy bar with a different label. I haven't had them in a while because, you know, who needs them? But yum! Tasty. Tasty protein bar instead of making my snacks. But we should do Big Bird. 17054 is now following. Welcome in. Big Bird, welcome in. A name like Big Bird, you probably want to watch some behind the scenes of our full simulator flight last Wednesday. No, Wednesday. It wasn't last Wednesday. It was just Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I did a full simulator flight at... Oh, geez. Did I just close my... I did. I closed my volume knob. I need the volume mixer. It must be used. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can set this up real quick. I need to pause that, and drop that down. Doing good. I'm doing good. How's everyone else doing? Welcome in. I'm extending my break with a little video. I'll find it in the background, and then I'll throw it up so everyone can see it. So this is behind the scenes at We Fly Aero, where I flew a full... Oh, I got to figure out which one's which. Where I flew a full simulator. They have both... Wait a minute. Why is that downloading?
So now we're looking at the 737
Shoot.
Max
Oh, it just started
simulator, Max 8.
playing.
And
It just started playing all on its own. 1 second. Got a thumb through here. Okay, so that's not right. I want to play the other one first.
a little behind the scenes tour here.
There we go. So let's start it there so everyone can hear. And I will crank this up so you can... Oh, yeah, I see. I can hear it very loudly, but... Wait. Let me know if the volume is coming through.
A little behind the scenes tour here. So this is my personal stream PC.
Okay. Now we'll make it so everyone can see it. I'll take that down. And this is what I was flying. This is the deal. This. I want that. There we go. Boom.
A little behind the scenes tour here. So this is my personal stream PC that Joel insisted I use. I was actually going to use the company. He said, no, bring your own. That's how I prefer to operate. So I was like, all right.
I want it to work. I want it to work.
Prima Jola. This is our displays PC right here that controls the three 4K projectors that create a single image around this curved surface. This is a subwoofer, and you're seeing the back of the cockpit here. And this is the main PC. This is where the simulator operates. So the panels interact with this PC, and everything graphically you see is controlled by that PC. And if you step over here...
And what kind of subwoofer is that?
Oh,
JBL?
That's a great question. JBL, I'm going to assume. And this is our streaming monitor. So you're going to be sitting on the right-hand side today.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. So as you sit on the right-hand side, you'll be able to see chat and a bunch of, like make sure you don't have a booger in your face.
So I'm not flying.
You are flying, and you're going to pay attention to stream at the same time. Good luck. I believe in you.
Nice. Noise.
That's it.
Righty, so there you go. There's one behind the scenes, and then we go inside, and we've got this. And I think this answers another question too. So now we're looking at the 737
Max 8
simulator, Max 8, and it's using, what is the name of the sim that it uses?
Very advanced Microsoft flights.
It's very cutting edge.
And we also have with us now the head. You're the
Senior instructor.
Senior instructor.
I just give myself my own name.
We gave you that because you earned it. Okay.
I said, is this
because you rule the roost, senior instructor.
Oh, I see what I did.
Listen, dictatorial doesn't even begin to describe.
Oh my
this guy
gosh!
runs a
Sorry
very,
about that.
Very, very clean and mean shit.
We're just goofing
I'm
around.
senior streamer on my screen. We're not talking about seniority here.
That's what I thought at first. I'm like, yeah, not that old.
It's like, I love how slow and thorough he's going through the checklist. It's because he lost his reading glasses.
Yeah, you know it. I know. I'm not fast. This is why I fly.
It's very methodical.
Slow and
He's
smooth and smooth.
Very nice.
So there. Oh, what? That's backwards. Oh, we did. Oh, that was weird. Let me just play that over there. No, it's short. We'll just play that over. There we go.
So now we're looking at.
You should have plenty of volume.
37.
It's
simulator,
ticking up.
Max 8, and it's using. What is the name of the sim that it uses?
Very advanced Microsoft flights.
It's very cutting edge.
And we also have with us now the head. You're the
Senior instructor.
Senior instructor.
I just give myself my own name.
We gave you
My
that
own
because
title.
you earned it. Okay.
I said, is this
Because you rule the roost,
said
senior instructor.
managers
This guy,
fine.
listen, dictatorial doesn't even begin to describe it. Okay. This guy runs a very, very, very clean and mean ship. Okay.
I'm senior streamer on my screen. We're not talking about seniority here.
That's what I thought at first. I'm like, yeah, not that old.
It's like, I love how slow and thorough he's going through the checklist. It's because he lost his reading glasses.
Yeah, you know it. I know. I'm not fast. This is why I fly.
It's very methodical.
Slow and
He's
smooth and smooth.
Very nice.
Okay, there we go. one time through with audio and video. Oopsie, sorry folks. And there is the link for the replay. We did it live on Twitch after we set up. Took us a little while to set up. After we set up, we did it live on Twitch. And this is the replay on YouTube. I actually had to do a little bit of editing to get the sound better for the stream, because the stream sound was not quite there, but we eventually got it. Now I'll close all this out so I don't, in the middle of the flight, bring up the video again. That would be kind of funny as I'm flying along. The video pops in. Now we're back to the normal streaming. We're all back to the normal thing. There we go. The normal everyday stream. It was interesting streaming remotely. That was not easy. And I didn't think I would have so much work put on my shoulders, but I did. So along with the massive 2 weeks I spent, maybe 2 days, studying the 737 MAX 8 to at least have some knowledge of where buttons and switches were, then he wanted me to kind of run the stream after I took off and was doing stuff. And he had too much confidence in me, a little too much confidence. Where is the taxiways here? Oh, okay. They barely any. We're going to back taxi on the runway because we probably still have about the same winds, and we'll get the volumes back up. Oh, and that will be very loud if we do that. Okay, turn that down. No, really, I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. I swear it. Here we go. There we go. That's probably perfect. So since it's perfect, I'll turn it down a little. There we are. All good. Everyone ready? Everyone ready to go? Are we back in our places with nice shiny faces? Just gonna back taxi, as I said, give myself a little bit more room. Even though I could take off here, I want to make it easy on myself. Red Heron's gonna take off from here. Here we go, Red Heron's takeoff. Whoa, there goes a jet. Whoa, what was that? You popped a wheelie? Red Heron popped a wheelie. Still waiting for that to take off. There he goes. And he's he's in the air. Okay. That means we have plenty of room because we can do better than that. This is a PC-12. That's just a 930. TBM-ish. Let's get lined up. Get lined up. Oh yeah, I still have all this wind. I don't need a ton of flaps. I don't think I need flaps. Oh, wait. What do we do when we stop? We check fuel. Check fuel at 37%. And we're more than halfway there. Just gonna make sure. Let's just make sure. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh no, the 400. And what did I do? I didn't put in my altitude or my heading before taking off. Oh, weird. Weather just cleared. Whoa. Oops, I hit the autopilot. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, and I left my flaps out. That's why it's taking off at such a slow speed. Okay, next is flaps. Ah! According to Marco, we need 11K altitude. Oh, I did have some information about Oaxaca. We are now leaving the airport. I forgot to read it. I got too caught up in the flight simulator stuff. Just far more fun anyway. Far more interesting for flight simulators. Look at the size of this city though. We're a massive metropolis. Okay, let's see how we do. Yeah, we'll just fly a minute. You don't really need... We are headed north to the U.S. Oh, have I not even explained myself today? We are on the Pan American Highway. So we're following the Pan American Highway. We started as far south in the South American continent as you can get, and we're the furthest south airport. And we've traveled over 7,000 miles so far. And we entered Mexico last week. It's not Thursday, is it? I do a Thursday Thunder, so my buddy just confused me there. That just confused me. It's Sunday cruise, Pan American Highway. We're gonna go all the way to Alaska. So we're going through Mexico. Next countries are Mexico, America, Canada, and then America again. That's where we're headed now. Okay, let's see. If I go like this, now hit my... Oh, is it on nav still? No, it's on alt heading. There we go. Now if I put it on nav, it should pick up my nav if I'm close enough. And I think I am. There we go. And I am at 8600 and climbing. Okay, that was... Oh, I'm not on alt. Yeah, I am on alt. Why didn't it stop? It should level off now. There we go. It should level off. I don't need 11,000 yet. I will eventually. Well, I need more than this? No, more than 8,000. I'm going to put it at 9,500 where I originally thought I needed to be. Now if I do flight level change, yes, it'll do it. Same thing they said before. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm getting this. I'm kind of figuring it out. If I put in approach procedures and a proper flight plan, it would do everything for me. Everything would be done for me. What's going on up there? Those labels are all over the place. Sweet. It sounds like it's playing the same song over and over. This is my Pan American Highway set list. I'm just gonna go to the next song. Okay. It's not playing the same song over and over. It just kind of sometimes sounds like the same song. A little bit. It can sound like the same song just a smidgy smidge. Just a wee bit. Oh, Cobra, you're in the Vertigo? You've passed a few times. It is very similar melodies. Similar melodies, similar beats. I'm kind of trying to have music that's a little bit close to where we are. But usually by the end of the flight, I switch it up. I switch it up a bit. Yeah, that's pretty much... that's pretty much Mexico indeed. Indeed. Let's see if I do that. Oh, it is the T7A again. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it was a Vertigo, but it's the T7A. You like that jet. So that is a new trainer, right? The T7A is the new trainer jet that is being introduced. That's what I saw about it. And you like it. So let's see how we're doing now. We are doing 259 ground speed, 249 knots. True airspeed, 214 indicated. We have a wind of 20 knots. It's 5C, which is not that cold for being, we're at 9,400 feet, 9,400. So 5C is not like all that cold. It's crazy. All right, loving the jet flybys. Yeah, the T-7A looks like a miniature F-18. A little bit. Oh, I forgot. I was going to switch up the music. I kind of forgot. So we're out here on the left wing now. Just seeing if anyone's watching there, Marco. Just seeing if anyone is watching the show, you know. Oh, and I jumped back in just in time because, wow, it looks like we need more than 9,400 feet coming through here. I don't know. I don't know. And where are all those planes? I don't see them. Seems clear to me. Give you the all clear. Oh, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Now, are you going to use U.S. Interstate 5, which southern portion ends at Tijuana, Mexico, and northern portion ends at Vancouver? Well, you know, we've flown that quite a few times, and I've driven it quite a few times, so I'm trying to decide. I'm not there yet, but I'm having a little, I'm not 100% sure which way I'll go. Obviously, there are a lot of choices once we get to America. That's definitely one of them. In the sim, we've done it several times. Maybe I should put it up for a vote or something in my Discord. I don't know. I've driven Interstate 5 from Vancouver to San Diego. More than once. More than one time. But it is definitely a way to go. The 101 might be more scenic. Might be a little more scenic. Or we could go inland, but it's harder inland. You gotta kind of fly around more. You gotta kind of adjust more. Oh, we're coming up to an airport. Coming up to one of our airports. Oh, this is our landing challenge. We have 2,493 feet, and it's at 5,325 feet. And it's right on, here we go, and it's right on the 190. So there's the 190. So we might actually want to follow the 190 to get in there. Yeah. What does the 5 turn into in Canada? So the 190 it's not that road. Oh, maybe that's it. Actually, might be it up in the mountains there. We're just to that side of it, yeah. All these roads that go through mountains, what is wrong with these people? When we get to Texas, we should stop in Austin. Well, if we take the 5, we won't be anywhere near Texas. We won't be anywhere near there. That's my decision making I'm having trouble with. It would be fun to stop in Austin. Oh, I see. I didn't need to leave that up. I am seeing something strange. I think it's just the sun, but I'm going to pause that for a minute. And hopefully I'll be back before I miss the airport. Alrighty, so that was weird. My wife was in the bathroom and opening and closing the medicine cabinet. And oh yeah, so we are finally right on the 190. And the sun, which hasn't been showing itself for a while, it was flashing all over my walls. And I thought, like, it almost looked like emergency vehicles or something. That's it. That's the 190 right there. And the airport is getting really close. No, it's right below me. Okay, autopilot off. There we go. Not seeing an airport. It's supposed to be right down there. Is it on the hill or something? Oh, stop in Austin, then take I-10 west. We could do that. We could take highways that go up through Austin. Is that the airport right there? No, that can't be it. Where the heck is it? Okay, it's just here. First degree of flaps. And where is that little sucker? Uh-oh, I can't find my airport. It's not good. Also, I'm getting blurry textures. Oh, it's more to my left. Okay. Is it on the other side of this hill? It says it's straight ahead of me. My map is saying it's dead ahead. I should be on final for the darn thing. I'm not gonna cheat by turning labels on. No label cheating. Is that it there? Is that my airport? No. Nope. Oh, it looks like I'm going right over it. I am passing right over it. I didn't see it at all. I do not see it. Okay. Let's turn around. 18 knot wind going right down the runway. Flaps in. I really have to see it before I can land at it. How far did I miss it by? Wow. Okay, airport should be in sight, and I'm not seeing it. Anyone else seeing me flying around the airport? Any other pilots on the ground? See me flying around up here? It's like, it's right there. It's supposed to be right there. I see a plane. Coming around and pointing at it. I hear a jet. There goes a jet. This is basically, well, it's a stop and go because it's a short field. See how I do. Wow, I do not see it. According to my map, it's on the side of this mountain. That doesn't make sense. Gear coming down. Oh, is this one of these that you can't really see in the darn sim? Like it's a grass field that doesn't show? I mean, is this it here? Is this the airport? That's not it. Is it? Is that it? Oh, there's somebody giving me... Yes, it's right there. Oh my gosh. What's my speed? Okay, I can do this. It's 2,000 feet of runway. Yeah, it is exactly what I said. It's one of those that doesn't really show up.
Gear. No takeoff. Gear.
Okay. Why didn't I crash? I have no idea. I thought my gear was down. Oh, I see. I hit my gear when I was meaning to hit my reverse thrust. Reverse prop. Oh, man. Well, I know where it is now. Oh, yes, I do have reversers, and I hit my gear button instead of my reverse button. Coming around, going around. Somehow I didn't crash. I believe that I just landed gear up and it was fine. It's such a tough aircraft. It let me do that. So we're right there. There's the airport. I'm getting all kinds of messages. It's right there. Man, that's hard. That is crazy. Who made this plan? So my reverser is there. I'm looking on my lever to see where it is. I can't use it till I get there. Okay. Flaps. And my gear, I've got my thumb on my gear. That is not, so gear down. Okay, yep, plenty of room now. We're good, we're good. Come around again. More flaps. We have 21 knots of wind coming down the runway, so we should be good. Now, if I can remember where that was, that would be good too. I think it's right there over that. It's right over that hill, isn't it? It's right over this hill. I really can be a lot slower now. Don't really see it till you're almost on the ground. That's it right there. Okay. Got my reverse button right there. Nose up. Full beta. Boy, it takes a sec. Okay. There we go with inches to spare. That was a tough one. That was a tough... Oh, actually, I'm off the runway. I missed it. I went a little off. Yep. A little miss. Okay. There we go. And am I still... Yep. Reverse is still on. Take that out. And bring in a couple of degrees of flaps. Turn back around for the takeoff. There goes the A400 who landed here without any difficulty. Oh my gosh. US I-5 turns into Canada 99. Alaska Highway partially into US Alaska Route 2 into A1. Oh, okay. So you can just go, you can just keep going up it that way. Might be fun to go up through Austin and then take the 10 across to California 10 goes to LA and then take the 5. The 5 is a very nice route for most of it. For most of it. Kind of confused about where the runway is and where it isn't, and pretty sure this is just a touch and go here. And off to our next go. Yeah. Oh, that helicopter, that's just for routing. That is just for routing. And then, yeah, that's it. Okay, we're almost there. Whoops. We're almost there. It was a bit longer today, but we're in a fast jet. We're in a very fast turboprop aircraft. We can do it. Oh, look at that. Kit Fox, Dipe, Ogate, midlife crisis. Cobra is down here. Debo Fly, Dano. I believe I have enough room. How are my flaps? Everything is set. Let's see how she does. I really need all my power before I let the brakes off. I'm not trying. Let that wind up. Okay, that's what we got. 99%. 40. Come on. 60. Come on. 70. 80. Oh, just. Woo. Gear up. No dirt, though. It did not put any dirt on my aircraft. And flaps up. All right, climb out, and we'll be on it. So how are you going to deal with no highway between Lower Alaska to Northern Alaska? I think we end in Juneau. I'm pretty sure we end in Juneau. The Pan American Highway is really a series of roads that go from Juneau, Alaska to the furthest southern point of South America. And it's been here since like the 30s. I believe they finished it off in the 30s. So we're not going the farthest, we're going as far as the highway goes. Get out. I do have my information right here. I could start reading up on it again. Here's an old map of where we are now. This is an earlier map of where we are right now. So we're right in there. So I've got this centered, yes. We're right in there. Where's Oaxaca? Can't see this. There we go. So we left Guatemala a couple days ago, a couple flights ago, and we are... we just passed there. We're right in there. Right in here. So this old map, this map is from... what did it say? Oh, how do I close this out? Let's go back, right? Yes. From 1933. This is a 1933 map of the bottom part of the highway. Pretty amazing. All right, let's pull the power back. And, oh, I'm already set on a pretty good course. Autopilot back on. I'm going towards the plan, so I'm going to let that go and hit nav. It should pick up the nav. And my altitude is 9,900. So we'll hold here. Should put me there. Should stop, right? Yep. 99.27, 98. Why are you going back down? Go back down. There we go. I'm getting this, I think. I'll get it together. And I might as well use auto throttle also. Manual, yes. There we go. Wow, look at it out here. Look at that. All right. Oh, I do have some dirt. I found some dirt, and I also made myself, oops, I messed something up. What is going on here? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I know, but I can't get back in my plane. Oh, Christ. What the hell? What? Okay, my views just freaked out on me. Oh, that is too weird.
Do a flip!
Yeah, I did. Unintentionally. Okay, there we go. Whoops. I know what went wrong there too. I know exactly what's wrong. I thought I actually set this. So yeah, no, that's, why did that? I don't know why that happened. Okay. No worries. Shouldn't happen. Oh, now the autopilot is taking me back to where I'm supposed to be. That was awesome, he says. That was quite a maneuver, huh? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Sweetness. Oh, doesn't get any better. I mean, Panama and Colombia had the Darien Gap. Yeah, it's true. We did run into the Darien Gap. That is the only place on the... oh, now I'm just going around in circles. That is the only place on the Pan-American Highway that there is a gap. But there's... If you stop in Juneau, which is the end of the highway, then that's it. That's the end. It's the longest flight I've ever done. We've been doing these group flights for almost 5 years. And this is the longest. This is my version of an around the world flight. I wonder if the next thing we need to do is around the world in a 206 or something. Nah, it'll never happen. That would be take too much patience. I think it's taken me right back to my plan. Red Heron liked it. Here we go. I was just trying to look at the dirt. That's all I was trying to do. Oh, I see what's going on. It won't get me back out of this. It won't get me back out of that view now that I'm in it. Okay, there's only a little bit. There's a little bit of dirt there. But that's more than the... Oh, and there's some there. So there is just a little. More than what I had at the beginning. So let's fix this. Let's fix this. We go to here, and we go showcase, and now we're there. All right, very good. Very good. Now I can get in here and look at this bit of dirt. That was from the... Everything was clean until that bush landing there, until that grass strip. Oh, and that was my, probably the reverse thrust that did that too. Oh yeah, and look at the wings. We've got bugs. Oh, this is great. Everywhere but the windshield. Oh, it's on it from the outside. Okay, let's see if I can see that from the inside. Which requires this again. Oh yeah, okay. Now I'm seeing it. I just didn't see it earlier. Yeah, I got dirt all over the place. I need some of those cleaners to come out. Need some cleaners. And I'm, looks like I can do a lot better as far as the speed goes. Let's go. I can take this up a notch. I can go all the way to that white line without being in much danger at all, huh? There we go. Let's move it. So 10.2 is to our next waypoint, and that is our second to the last waypoint. Our next airport is a helipad, so we won't be landing at the helipad unless we want to try an off-field landing in a Pilatus PC-12. And then one more airport after that. Now, why is it giving me ground proximity when it's 1,000 feet down? It's more than 1,000 feet away. That's thousands, multiple thousands of feet. I mean... Oh, okay, maybe on the sides. Maybe on the sides it's a little closer, but geez. This plane wants me to fly at 25,000 feet. That's something I started to look up and I got completely sidetracked. What do these actually fly at? What is the real world capability? Pressurized single-engine turboprop aircraft manufactured by Pilatus Aircraft of Stans, Switzerland since 1991. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago? Should have seen my hair in 1991. It was designed as a high-performance utility aircraft that incorporated a large aft cargo door in addition to the main passenger door. Due to its efficient, high-utility design, the PC-12 is used by a large variety of operators. The main use for aircraft is corporate transportation, but it also... by fractional and small regional airlines, air ambulance operators, and many government agencies such as police departments, armed forces. The 2000th PC-12 was delivered in May 2023. We're actually in the PC-12 NGX. October 2019, NBAA convention. Pilatus announced the already certified PC-12 NGX. Its PT6E67XP includes a full authority, digital engine control, and low-speed propeller mode to lower cabin noise. It reaches 290 knots, true airspeed, cruise. Updated Honeywell avionics and auto throttle feature both cursor control service and touchscreen. Adopted from the PC-24, the cabin windows are 10% larger, and the redesigned cabin includes new seats. Scheduled maintenance is extended to 600 flight hours, and time between overhaul increases from 4,000 to 5,000 hours. That is a long time. That is pretty amazing. Delivery should start in the second quarter of 2020. So they actually put this in simulators before it was even available to the public. Oh, and they don't give me any actual, other than the cruise speed, they don't really give me much. PC-12 wingtip device and weather radar. I wonder where that is. Where do you find that? I have no idea. It's out there somewhere. Ooh. Pretty sweet. I'm flight simming in a PC-12, showing pictures of the real PC-12 and drinking coffee. None of which tells me the maximum cruise level. Oh, wait, go back. There we go. Boy, that's got all kinds of stuff. So there you go. There it is, operating on a dirt strip. That's either in Africa or Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington State. I was enjoying the jet blast next to me, and now it's gone. It disappeared. Disappeared. Currently having dinner, leftover Japanese food. All right, enjoy. So it's possible that we could see the 190 below us. We're up kind of, there it is. That is the Pan American Highway, the part we're on right there. That's why I took us up to that helipad. It's really just to route us along the highway. So we're still there. We did have someone driving the highway along with us when we started out. Is he here today? I don't think so. Oh, that's Snickerdoodle in an F-18. Or some such. Or some such. So we're at 212. Oops. 212 knots. Oh, this doesn't have true airspeed on it. As indicated airspeed. 10,000 feet. There's a big old mountain. Is that the one that's 12? Well, we'll turn before that. We'll turn long before that. Ages before. However, let's see what that is. I'm not sure. I can't quite tell from what I'm looking at what mountain that is. I think it's San Diego La Mesa. San Diego La Mesa, Pachmia. Nah, it's higher than that. It's higher than that. We're about to make our next turn at a hospital helipad. Coming right up. So we are currently on the last leg of that plan. We're headed for Mike Tango Bravo now. Mike Tango Bravo is where we're headed to. We're just making our last turn. It's weird because I see my plane doing it and I'm seeing Red Heron's plane doing it at the same time. And I thought we were further apart than that. Popocatépetl is the name of that mountain. Popocatépetl. Popocatépetl. It's the name of that mountain. Thank you, Marco. We have 26 miles from here. Garmin averaged that corner more than your avionics. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I was going to see if I could see it out there. If I could see that helipad down there. Oh, I think I'm too far away. I believe I'm too far away. We turned using a helipad for guidance. Garmin or Germain? Flight of the Conchords, anyone? I guess they're talking about reuniting. So, what is our final altitude? We're at a little airport to top it all off. Well, it's 3,000 feet, so it's I might not have to run off the runway. 3,000 feet. It's at 4,000 feet altitude, and it's a 3,324 foot runway, which is similar to where I trained back in the day. Zybok, how you doing? Welcome in. Whoa, that's loud. Why is that so loud?
Joe is live. It's go time.
Crazy. I wonder why that's so loud. I do not know. I do not know. No idea. Nope. Nope. There's nothing that explains that. Oh well. All good. Because it's you. You turned it up for us. You cranked it. Oh, I just realized I could do an echo effect. Like, I can do this and I'll have an echo effect. Ah, how's that? Are you getting an echo? Do it sound like I'm in a cave now? I might have to do it a little different. It's a hack. He hacked into my computer. Oh no! Get me out of this well. Or like a robot. Does it sound like a robot? All I did was turn on my camera audio. Let me there, now my other mic is muted and I'm just using camera audio. Isn't that weird? Now I really should sound like I'm in a well. Like a robot? All right, we're back. Close mic. Close proximity mic. What am I at? Because I need to get lower. It's at 4,000. I want 6 right now. That's good. Perfect. There we go. Should have my altitude in no time. Let's slow it down a little more, huh? There we go. And what are we looking at now at the moment for our winds? We have... Oh, 9! A 9-knot tailwind. Oh my god, these are the best winds we've had all day. Little 3,000-foot runway. 020. Okay, let's switch to heading. From nav, we'll go to heading. Wait a minute. There we go. Heading. Make a run at this. I think I see it. Yeah, I do. I think I see the runway. Is that actually it? Got to weave through these hills to get down. Is that the runway or is that just a lake? I think that's it. Autopilot off. Oh, my stick is all messed up. There we go. I might be looking at the wrong thing. So my lights are on, right? All my lights are on. Landing lights are on. I must have been looking at the wrong thing. I'm right on top of it now. Now it should be at my tail. See back there. Huh. Okay, auto throttle seems to be still working. All right, and there we go. There we go. I should come out with my facing the runway. We should come out just facing the runway. Look how gorgeous it is. Look at that. It's beautiful out here. Any second now, I should be facing the runway, all set up for a landing. Gear down. It's a nice, loud gear sounds. Nice and loud. Okay, come on, runway. It's a hard surface. And it's right in front of me here. Or I'm 5 miles out. One or the other. I'm thinking it's not lit, for one. I don't think it's lit. I really should see it. Not lit, very narrow. Okay, that's a hint. Good hints. 2 good hints. There's my reversers there. It's a highway. There it is. I got it. I think. Looks like there's a dam right there. Is that a dam? Is that my runway, or am I just totally... Because that doesn't look narrow. It's not it, is it? Damn it. No, that's not it. Here coming up. I'm going to have to go around again. It's 2 in a row. Do not have the runway. I do not have the runway. There's an airport. That really looks like an airport. That's not the airport. That's not it. Is it over here? Is it right there? It's right there! Congratulations, you have found the airport. Okay, not bad. That is really thin. This is going to be a challenge. Good speed. Flaps are up, gears up. All right. I think the plane doesn't like how sharp I'm turning. We'll do right downwind for 02. Right downwind 02. For Zulu 6978. Somebody parked right on top of me. No way! Do you know maps? Do you know maps? Well, I see it on my map. Is that what you mean? Am I not? I saw it on the map, but I was very close, but I wasn't seeing the airport. All right, trying it again. Here we go. Some flaps. Oh my gosh. I didn't lose it completely, did I? I know what it looks like. I've even got planes on the ground that should be lighting it up. Oh, I'm not there yet. Okay. Gear down. There's that 400 going back in also. And follow that in. Maybe it'll work. Boy, this is very near some houses here. People are crazy living this close to an airport that I'm flying into. I think I'm going to see it last minute again. Dang it. Dang it. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Last bit of flaps. Slowing down. I got a lot. I can go a lot slower. And we'll just try and nail this. 21 knot. Crosswind now. Oh, great. Yep. 16 knot crosswind. No wonder I'm having a problem. But I see it. Now, why isn't this lit up? I think this should be lit up, don't you? I think this should have... where's the button? Where's... There it is. There it is. Oh, oh, get in there. Okay, that's not a good landing. Oh, yeah, that crosswind has got me. I'm down! All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, thank you. That was not my best landing, but I'm on the runway, and I'm almost in, look at the wind. I'm almost in the center.
I love it.
Very near it, yeah.
Together.
Don't you though? I'll park by this PC-12. I'll park here by this PC-12. We got a good lineup of planes left. Still here today. Parked by Tail Rotor. I gotta tell you, that was really fun going into the dirt with a full motion flight sim. That was really fun. Okay, we're gonna put the brake on. And I'm gonna run through the checklist to shut this down. Oh, first we're just gonna have a look. Just gonna have a look. It's super nice out here. We are at the end, Zybok. We are at the last runway on the Pan American Highway Tour today. We are now at... Oh, here's another one I won't be able to pronounce. Cortilla de Hutsalia Airport. Mike Uniform Kilo. Mike Uniform Kilo. And they have a skydive school. They have a skydive school or place at this airport. So you can go skydiving from here. We will pick up here the next time we're on the highway. We will do Tuesday. We will do our regular Tuesday thing, which is helicopters. I don't know where. I haven't even. I mean, I'm tempted to go back and fly where I did, but I already flew that flight. So yeah. Hey, thank you for the follower, Jethro. Jethro63. Appreciate it. That's not what I need. Oh, this is what I need. I'm gonna shut her down. All proper like. So we are, oops, I forgot the before landing. Shutdown is parking brake set, check. Flaps up. It's my flaps. Bringing those up. Exterior lights off. That's up here. So I turn those off. I think it's gonna get dark in here. I think it's gonna get dark in here. Check DI system all off. That is here. Oh, I didn't turn those on. I guess they just are on when you get in. Engine master off. Now this is kind of a strange one because it's FADEC. You just turn the master off. That's all you do. And then you wait a few minutes. You let it shut down. Hey, there's Marco. You know what? I forgot to close my door at the beginning of the flight. I guess it did it for me. I never did close the door. Nice. Okay, back to checklist, and we have generator off, which is up here. Things are gonna get dark. Generator off. Battery switches off. That's the AV. What? Why did it come back on? This goes to off. And why don't I... The buses should have been turned off also. Those should be off. There we go. Now it's nice and quiet. Let's cut the music for a moment. There we go. Nothing but jet sounds. Go back here and see if I can get out. Let me see if I can get out. Because I don't... Oh, that's the wrong tool. I just need my buttons. Just buttons. I can get out that way. Let me see if I can open this door back here. Oh, that's not where it is? Oh, I thought that was it. That big side door I opened in the beginning. Well, that's odd. Okay, we know we can get out this way. And it just throws you, yeah, it just throws you outside. Oh, it's doing one of these things. Hasn't done that for a while. It's been a while, but I was able to open this door. Oh, wait. I was able to open the back door earlier. Oh, and that is staying open. That is staying open. That is interesting.
What should we do now, sir?
The different...
Well, are we stopped? We're stopped, sir. Good. Well, why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Look
Very
at
good,
that. The different doors... We'll take a 50-hour break. The different doors do different things. But I love that clamshell door, right? That is just the coolest. It is just the coolest. Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for letting me hang out and fly. We will see you. 50-hour break. We will see you next time. Say hello to the next streamer. We will do another raid like we do every time. Unless we're in Pasadena doing a live thing.
Watching.
See you next time on Flights with Joe. Woo! What a show! What a show!
LP1 without Weight Watchers. And Weight Watchers handles the insurance for you and offers a